looking round, searching for signs of life. Down here the atmosphere's full of trouble, war and strife. Earth keeps turning, sun keeps burning. They say there's a grand design. Don't know, ain't got no plan. I'm here looking for vital signs. Is there life on Earth? Is there life on Earth? Is there life on Earth? Life on Earth. People talking about their pride, strutting around and saving face. Race to stars way past Mars, disappear without a trace. When I kiss and hold you close, this earth is enough for me. So shake your front, shake your rear, and prove to me there's life down here. Is there life on Earth? Is there life on Earth? Is there life on Earth? Life on Earth. What they find in outer space. Zodiac is on the track and I don't care to join this race. Earth's been here a million years, Milky Way won't disappear. Starry nights are sit and stare, these questions come right through my tears. Is there life on Earth? Is there life on Earth? Is there life on Earth? They're up on Mars looking round, searching for signs of life. Down here the atmosphere is full of trouble, war and strife. Don't try to run, don't try to hide. Got to hold your space on Earth. Look for what you want inside and take that ride for what it's worth. Is there life on Earth? Is there life on Earth? Is there life on Earth? Life on Earth. Is there life on Earth? Is there really any life down here at all? Is there life on Earth? Life on Earth. Is there life on Earth? Is there life on Earth? Won't somebody tell me, is there life on Earth? I know there's life on Mars. Is there life right here? Right here, right now. The air was so thick you could cut it, but the band couldn't cut it at all. And the bar was packed back to back, and they were dancing like snakes on the dance room floor. Everyone was so damn spiffy, dressed in Parisian style. Fancy French perfume drifted up to the moon, and I thought I'd stay a while. 'Cause all you need in this good, good life's a little bread and some wine. All you need in this good, good life's a little bread and some wine. Riding on the midnight train to Paris, had a little bread, a little bottle of wine. Rocking and reeling through the countryside, you know we got into town about 4:45. I tell you the town was really jumping. It was jumping Parisian style. Fancy French perfume drifted up to the moon. You know, I thought I'd stay a while. 'Cause all you need in this good, good life's a little bread and some wine. All you need in this good, good life's a little bread and some wine. A little bread and some wine. Come on, get it now. Wasn't any moonlight on the water, wasn't any hunchback at Notre Dame. Weren't no lovers kissing on the banks of the Seine. There wasn't no Gene Kelly out there singing in the rain. People singing under bridges, they were singing Parisian style. Was no sense of doom, no sense of gloom, so I drank my wine and smiled. 'Cause all you need in this good, good life's a little bread and some wine. All you need in this good, good life's a little bread and some wine. 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 Come on now. It wasn't an arc of triumph, but it wasn't exactly an arc of defeat. 'Cause the Eiffel Tower was bending over backwards in the wind, while I was bending over frontwards, trying to get back on my feet. People were swimming under bridges, they were swimming Parisian style. Fancy French perfume drifted up to the moon, and I thought I'd stay a while. 'Cause all you need in this good, good life's a little bread and some wine. All you need in this good, good life's a little bread and some wine. Saying all you need in this good, good life's a little bread and some wine. All you need in this good, good life's a little bread and some wine. 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 Bread and wine. All right. The wind was moaning like a lover, and I could barely catch my rest. Saw the stars falling past my window, they were lighting up the skies in the west. Shooting star, so bright and true. Shooting star, I think of you, think of you. Wild horses in the meadow, silhouette against the moon. Shooting stars flashing in the sky, but they fade away too soon. Shooting star, so bright and true. Shooting star, I think of you, I think of you. 'Cause when you flash on the midnight sky, I stop and I wonder why. You flash for such a short time and then you're through. Wind and sky, early morning light, as the stars begin to fade. Memories are filling up my heart, and I was wishing you would have stayed. Shooting star, so bright and true. Shooting star, I think of you, I think of you. When you flash on the midnight sky, I stop and I wonder why. You flash for such a short time and then you're through. Wild horses in the meadow, I would catch one if I could. And like the stars, I would fly across the sky. I'd be trying to get back to you, shooting star, so very, very bright and true. Shooting star, I think of you, I think of you. When you flash on the midnight sky, I stop and I wonder why. You flash for such a short time and then you're through. Yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. Shooting star, how I miss you. Shooting star. I've been washed inside the rainstorm. I have been battered by the wind, and I have been lost inside the fog bank. I think I'll never be the same. Riptide, the high tide has come again. It's a riptide. The high times come again. Just as the moon pulls on the water, I feel the water pulling me. And just as the waves pound on the shoreline, I feel my heart beat inside me. Beating like a riptide, and the high tide has come again. It's a riptide, and the high tide has come again. I should go down into the water, oh, I hope you come along with me. Just come and wrap those sweet arms around my body, so I don't wash away to sea. With the riptide, the high tides come again. By the riptide, and the high tide has come again. It's just a riptide, and the high tide has come again. I said, what? It's a riptide, high tide has come again. I said, riptide, and that high tide is coming in again. Looking like a riptide, looking like a high tide is coming again. Looking just like a riptide, and the high tide is coming again. Seabirds are calling, and we must go to where the water meets the sky. Sails are running free, nothing can stop me. I'm drifting on a sailor's lullaby. Tides are rising, the Gulf Stream riding high. Days like this just slip on by. I know you are my friend, and that would never end. I could just be sinking in your eyes, daydreaming. Won't you help me? I can't see the sky from looking in your eyes. I'm drifting on a sailor's lullaby. No storm on the ocean, no tempest in the sky. Nothing to help us find our way. Throw the compass overboard, we'll use the mast for firewood, and stop upon some island on the way. Daydreaming, don't you stop me. I could drift all day, there's nothing more to say. I'm drifting on a sailor's lullaby. Seabirds are calling, and we must go to where the water meets the sky. Sails are running free, nothing can stop me. I'm drifting on a sailor's lullaby. Daydreaming, don't you stop me. 'Cause I could drift all day, there's nothing more to say. I'm drifting on a sailor's lullaby. I'm drifting on a sailor's lullaby. everyone was seeing double. Oh, but the night was long. A full moon brighter than a street light lit our path as we walked along. The band in the bar was playing low. You could listen to the voices hum, and the smoky lights in the summer night made our shadows look like one. Oh, what an evening, nothing to begin or end. Ain't it strange how a stranger can become your own best friend, your own best friend. So like everyone was looking through me, I was transparent as a stream. All of the lonely people, they were dancing on a broken dream. Then the band got up and started cooking, and the dancing got so intense that the sensual grind nearly shattered my mind, and your smile made too much sense. Oh, what a smile, nothing to begin or end. Ain't it strange how a stranger can become your own best friend, your own best friend. Margaritas in salty glasses, peanut shells on the floor. There's hot sauce in guacamole to burn your lips as you take some more. And oh, how my heart was yearning, oh, how the sauce burned true. Oh, I could feel her heart beating fast, just driving away my blues. Oh, what a heartbeat, nothing to begin or end. Ain't it strange how a stranger can become your own best friend, your own best friend. And all at once the bar was empty. You know, everybody went on home. Just me and the lonesome stranger, we were sitting in the dark alone. There wasn't any painful silence, we didn't even make a sound. But her eyes were bright in the fading light, and I knew what I had found. Oh, what a silence, where everything was said. Ain't it strange how a stranger can become your own best friend, your own best friend. I said, whoa, what a silence, where everything was said. Ain't it strange how a stranger can become your own best friend, your own best friend. Oh, what a silence, where everything was said. Ain't it strange how a stranger can become your own best friend, Montreal on winter days. There's gray and stone and city haze. Girl once walked with me. I did not speak a word of French, and when we sat on that cold park bench, oh, how she laughed at me. The wild child that I had known, she was a wild child that I had known. Walking under snowy skies in the cafe, I searched her eyes and she looked away from me. With all her grace and dignity, something wild was touched in me. I felt both chained and free. To the wild child I had known, the wild child that I had known. Sitting in that small cafe, there was nothing that I could say. I knew she couldn't stay. See, I love to watch things running free, and if by chance one comes to me, I'd have to let it be. Like the wild child that I had known, the wild child that I had known. And oh, those girls of Montreal, they can really break your heart when they sing their harmony. And though the streets are blowing cold and the winds race round at 10 below, they haunt my memory. I was lingering over some coffee, and I was hung up on a piece of lemon pie. I looked out the window, saw the moon come up, and I knew I'd have to give it a try. I was in love with a pair of eyes that were filling up this coffee cup of mine, thinking of my sweetest line and waiting round for closing time. Red-haired 28, she was part of the scene, and she was smiling as she agreed. A virgin 17, I was still having wet dreams and hoping I could fill some of her needs. We went to my house and we talked for a while, but I felt she couldn't hear what I'd say. I thought a woman can't really rape a man, but it looks like she's gonna try anyway. I felt like a fool when we pulled back the sheets, 'cause I just did not know what to do. With legs and thighs and a body in heat, she was just starting when I was all through. She got out of bed, she put on her clothes, and she left with barely a sound. I followed her down as she got into her car. She said, "Maybe I'll see you around." The smell of her body still clung to my sheets as I heard her drive away. I choked on rejection and I swallowed defeat, and I stayed up until the break of day. And every time I think of her, it gives my heart an ache, 'cause the time that we shared was real. She didn't break my heart, she bent it out of shape, and it still hasn't had time to heal. My lover is a runner, and she wants to touch the sky. She planted the seed, but she left it here to die. One lazy week last springtime, planted a garden in the rain. Hoping to see all the sunflowers blooming again. One crazy week of loving, and she was on her way again. One crazy week, we'd been living like the wind. Show me the way out of this place, 'cause I'm tired of winding my time. There's lightning in my heart, and I'm frightened that a spark might start a fire, might start a fire. But last night, as I lay on my pillow, I was watching the pale moon rise, and I thought I saw her running, running through the endless skies. But today I got a letter. She said she can't find her own mind. She's running so fast that she left her heart behind. Now show me the way out of this maze, and show me how to cut these roots. power in the wind, and I wanna float away again, float away again. Now I'm looking out over my garden, and there's one thing I just can't explain: how they meet you in the name of love, but they leave you with the pain. 'Cause my lover is a runner, and she wants to touch the sky. She planted the seed, but left it here to die.